So this is a pitch for Fall 2024 Senior Design, and it's called BrainBeats. And you'll notice there's a little carousel that shuffles these images on the front. So the last team did a really good job at making this look nicer. I've had 5 teams before this work on this project, so it's been an incremental improvement throughout the whole thing. So essentially what this project does is let people put on an EEG headband, and then they watch a script that was previously created, and the script contains visual elements, words, colors, text, images, and so forth, or potentially videos. The people watch that as their EEG activity is being recorded, and the EEG activity is then turned into music. So as you can probably guess, it's been a lot of research and experimentation, because this is not a well-defined project as far as it goes. So there are 3 major areas we need to tackle for this. Let me just go down. I don't know what happened to those songs, but here we have songs that other people have made. This is definitely something we need to worry about, or that a new team would have to fix as far as it goes, and figure out what happened to these songs. And okay, so there are 3 parts that we need fixed. The first is that we need to improve the scripting. So the scripting isn't bad. We just want it to be more complete. Okay, so I can do things and put text there, images, videos. Let's see, test here. So anyway, hopefully that will. I actually have no idea how to use this at this point. Wait, hold on. Let me see. You guys are probably all laughing at me, right? Okay, that's fine. So anyway, we want to improve this. Essentially, there are 2 groundbreaking parts about this. The first groundbreaking thing is this is actually how you write a composition. You create the script, then that people watch, and as they watch, the script affects how they think and react in their emotions. Like, for instance, if you had a horror picture up here, they would react to that, or a nice idyllic picture, they would react to that, and it would affect their brain beats, their brain activity, and it would affect the music that's coming out. So this is one of the things we need to get done. Also, I am unclear that the script saving is working the way it's supposed to be, so we may have to, there's a lot of this that we may have to refactor. And so I would want, out of the team, I would want 2 people working on this. And that would be their only job, is to fix this part of the application. The next thing is that the EEG headband that we're using right now cost $1,000, which that's my 3rd headband that I've bought. And what happens is we're using this open, I forget what it's called, some sort of open AI thing, or open EEG. I'm not totally sure anymore. I don't care. I don't want to ever see them again. And the reason is that, like, they develop a new thing, and then they drop the support for the old one. And so every time they drop the support, then what we have doesn't work, and we have to buy a new set of headbands. And so I'm on my 3rd set of headbands. They cost $1,000, so it's too much. Plus, even if they didn't change the headbands every year, nobody's going to spend $1,000 to do this. So what we need to do is, there are some plans, some homebrew plans on the internet for doing this. We need to figure out which one of those homebrew plans is the easiest and the best, and then go ahead and create it and have our own plans for how to put it together. We also need to work on the data acquisition, because obviously the data acquisition for these headbands we're using right now is going to be different. They're all Bluetooth. I don't even think Bluetooth is necessary. I'm going to say just plug it into the USB port and be done with it. So that's actually going to be, we need 2 people on this to figure out what homebrew plans work the best, and go ahead and create a video on our website that just walks people through how to do it. And the third set of people to work on this, and I'm going to play you one of these. I haven't heard the. I have no idea what this sounds like. Okay, so it's actually not very good music, and I'm not trying to criticize the people who've come before. I mean, just think about it. Think about taking your EEG activity and turning it into music. So it's pretty difficult, and so I need two people to work on that. And what I would like to do is when you go to create track, what we want to do here is put a drop down here that we're going to have a bunch of different methods, and every different method gets dropped into the website, and then we're using JavaScript, and so you can dynamically load whichever method you want. And so there are two parts of this. First of all, figure out a standard for data in and data out, so then anybody can create these modules. The second part is to be able to dynamically load them from here. And so basically all three of these things are pretty interesting things. The scripting is good because what you're trying to do is evoke emotions. The EEG acquisition is good because it's a pretty cool thing. And then the taking EEG and making music out of it is pretty cool. So that's what this project is. I hope that you will want to be on this project, and looking forward to a great year.